What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is our fifth week of trading $10 in 365 days. Last month we had a lot of challenges. We took a lot of trades. I think about 8 trades or so, or 7 trades. Lost a lot of them and won only one trade, but we managed to still come back out of the month with just about 10% down, and this month has already started off with a good start. This week we took 2 trades, lost one, won one. So without wasting much time, let's head on to the chart and see what we did this week. But before we actually do that, please, I'm begging you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We've been stuck at 4 subscribers for a very long time. Please hit that subscribe button so that we can grow our subscribers. Last month our target was to reach 10 subscribers before the end of the month, but we couldn't achieve that. So let's try as much as possible to hit that subscribe button for me, so we can hit 10 subscribers at least before Valentine's Day. Take it as you are doing that for me as my Valentine's Day gift. So guys, let's head on to the chat and see what we did. So our first trade of the week was on GBP USD, which was on Tuesday. So on GBP USD, on the 30-minute chart, you can see that the market was bearish since the last week. We've had lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. So on Tuesday, this is what I was actually looking at. I was looking at price to come back into this other block right here and sell off, right? So when price got here and started moving downwards as I was expecting, I was looking for a re-entry or an opportunity to join the move downwards. So I spotted this fair value gap that overlaps with this other block right here. So I just set my sell limit order here, stops above the candle that created the fair value gap, and my TP at a 1:5, as you can see right here. So price just went straight through my stop loss, dropped a little, then moved up and started dropping. So you could see that our bias was actually right. We were bearish, but our entry point was invalid. We didn't have a valid entry to join the movement of sellers, because price dropped. Price still continued to drop after a trade, continued to drop. So yeah, this is a trade on GBP USD that we took on Tuesday. Came out for a loss, but it's all good. So the next trade that we took was on Thursday, which is on AUD/JPY. This is the same pair that gave us our win last weekend, already doing magic for us this month. So on AUD/JPY, this is what I was seeing. On a 30 minutes, price was bearish. Price was bullish. But from the beginning of the week, price was bullish, but it got to a point where price started dropping to the point where it broke this bullish trend line. So when price broke the bullish trend line, I was still waiting to see if I have more reason to join the downside. So when price broke the trend line, we had a low here, lower high, lower low, which broke structure. So the moment I saw this break of structure, I marked out this other block, looking at price to come back in here and continue the movement downwards from this other block. So when price got here, I went on ahead to the 5 minutes chart in search of a confirmation to enter the trade. So on the 5 minutes chart, I think it was the 15 minutes rather. Let me check the 15 minutes. I think my confirmation was on the 15 minutes chart. Yeah. So on the 15 minutes, I saw this sweep of these highs right here. Then price gave a change of character here So my entry was on this little other block here, and my stops slightly above the highs, and my TP as well, targeting 1:5. However, I made a mistake because what I mostly do is that whenever I enter a trade, I just set my stop loss and I don't set a take profit. What I do is that I like to watch the trade and set an alert as where my 1:5 risk to reward is. So what I do is that I just watch the trade, because when we get to the 1:5 risk to reward, I believe that's definitely not where price will just start reversing back. I mean, there are sometimes that price can just hit your TP and start reversing back up, but most times I like to watch price and see if it will continue more to the downside, so I can be able to maximize the move. So I didn't set a take profit for this trade, but the mistake I made was that when I was going to bed on Thursday, I should have known that price could do anything within the night, so I should have set my TP for my 1:5. But I actually forgot. It's not that maybe I didn't know or something, but I actually forgot to set my take profit. So if I had set my take profit, we would have gotten our clean 1:5 and gotten out of the trade. But because I didn't set my take profit, price came down here for more than 1:5 and started reversing. So when I woke up, price was around these levels, and the moment I woke up, my instinct just told me to close the trade. That was the first thought I had when I opened the chart. So I just closed the trade here for a 1:3 point something risk to reward, because normally I would have held because you could see that the movement of price was not straight. It came down, retraced before. So normally I would have held, thinking that maybe price is coming back, so as a retracement and continue going down lower. But my instinct just kicked in to get out of the trade, so I got out for a 1:3 point something, and lo and behold, my instincts were right. Because if I was in this trade, it would have come back to take me out, and I think this would have been the worst thing to happen to me trading this year, because how can price go for a full 1:5 then come back to take me out because of my personal mistake? So yeah, it's all good. There's a trade on AUDJPY, a 1:3 trade, which put us now in profit of about, I think, 10% on the account. So we are currently up about 10% on the account. Let's head over to our journaling platform and see the performance over there. Okay, so there's a journaling platform, and you can see so far the gain percentage of the account is 15.83%. Our net profit and loss on the account is plus 160.60 cents, which is about $1.6. So period returns daily 1.65%, weekly 2.98%, monthly 7.62%, analyzed 125.37%. 9 trades taken so far on account. Max balance drawdown 37.71%. So this our current balance on the account, $1,176.60 cents, which is about $11. So we are up this much on the account so far. Our win rate sits at 33.3%, profit factor 1.27, average win 250.49 cents, average loss 98.48 cents, so about $2.5 and $1 average win, average loss. So this is it. This is everything we did on the account. When we switch to calendar, we can see this week starts very well. So this is the trade on Tuesday, minus 92 cents, which is minus 10%, and on Thursday we made 42.10% on the account, which is 348.6 cents, equivalent to $3. So our total profits at the end of the week was about 27.89%, which is about $2.5 on account. So this is what we did for this week. these are the stats of this week's trading. Hopefully we come back next week and do even more madness. But please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We need to go, guys. It's been 5 weeks already, at least. By now we should be having more than 10 subscribers, please. And don't forget to like the video, don't forget to share, and don't forget to tell me how your trading week went in the comment section below. Let me know what you did this week. See you in the next one. Until then, bye.